Concord. Oh, Concord. So I actually had fun with this game. I made a video recently and the thumbnail was "This is good." Just because I had some fun with Concord. A lot of people don't like Concord, but when I was playing it, it felt pretty decent. The gameplay felt pretty good. The cinematics were amazing. The quality of the game, as in the graphics overall, is pretty good. I felt the characters were somewhat original in a certain extent, other than like the Call of Duty kind of character. But this game is only got, what, 2,300 people in it that it peaked at, on the Steam charts at least. And for a free beta, that is terrible. And they're still going to be trying to sell the game for $40. And this game does not need to be a $40 game, of course. Everybody's saying it. If it goes $40, it'll fail. And I feel like it's going to fail as well if it does go $40. So Sony did acquire this company called Fire Rock Studios, which a year ago they acquired them and they were making Concord, and they're still making Concord. So they put all this money into the game and into cinematics and everything like that, but then they have these problems in the game. Like there's some problems with hit reg problems, which I've had some hit reg problems. I guess it's just probably the connection. And then there's the map problems, which the map is way too big in my opinion. I feel like the map's too big, needs to be a little bit smaller for that combat to get in there, and everybody's just not running around looking for a player to kill. You can't dodge in the air. That's another problem. It feels so clunky having to stay on the ground to dodge. I feel like dodging in the air, just like little small things like that make it feel clunky. The game modes are literally just kill confirmed from Call of Duty, where you kill a player, you collect this tag, and then it'll count as a kill. Another mode is domination. Domination from Call of Duty, you capture points and control them to win the game. And then there's search and destroy, basically, where you die, you have no respawns, right? And these are the game modes that are in Concord. I don't understand why they have all this originality, or they're trying to have this originality at least with the cinematics, with the characters, and the character designs, of course. Then they have these non-original game modes where they are just like the same as in any other shooter. So that definitely throws me off. They will also be having weekly cinematics that come out. So every week, I guess, they're going to have more cinematics come out once the game fully is out, of course. And then they're going to explain the story of the characters and everything like that. And I feel like this would have been a good opportunity to add a game mode with those cinematics to kind of carry the game through with the cinematics. So the cinematics aren't just a little story, they're more tied with the game. I had an idea, like maybe you could have made a mode where players fight and they're fighting on a ship and they're trying to board each other, right? And the ships are connected somehow, and one team's red, one team's blue, or whatever, and you're fighting on a ship, and you know, you're trying to take control of the other person's ship. Whoever wins that gets a point or something, and then the ships collide into each other in a cinematic form after the round ends, and then they fall into a planet. Maybe they crash into a planet or something in a cinematic, and then that's round 2. Once the ship crashes on the ground from the cinematic form, the second round starts, like I said, and then there's parts of the ship all over the place, and maybe it's like a destroyed area where the ships came through, and you can see the ships crash in the cinematic come through and destroy everything on the planet. And maybe there's some like NPCs on the planet that want to fight you guys, so they come over, maybe aliens or whatever planet you land on, and then they fight between you guys while you're trying to kill the other enemy. So you can make it like a team deathmatch mode, but it'll have some cinematic things going on and everything like that. So it'll be cool, and how you win the game is like you basically take over the area. Maybe it could even be like a no respawn mode. Who knows? Something like that just is like sounds so interesting to me, and I just thought of that in like 5 minutes. Literally, that would have been better than all the game modes that they had in this whole entire game combined. Just that one game mode that I thought of. I don't even know what would I call it? Alien Rush. I don't know. Something like that. Some like weird mode. Active events that are going on, like other MMO kind of games have, where they have active events in the game. I feel like this game should have had that. Overall, the game should be free to play. Of course, that's what everybody's saying. The game should be free to play. If the game is free to play, they could come out game modes like that and come out with more originality to the game and put it into the game and work on the game and hopefully fix all the issues and all the clunkiness that's in the game. And then they can continue the game's lifespan, because at this point no one is enjoying the game. There's only rare people that are enjoying the game, like myself, that actually like playing it somewhat. Everybody else is just not having fun with it. The only reason why I'm playing it a lot and I'm having fun with it is because I find it fun, as in like it's like a new game, there's nothing else really to play. But then there's also some originality to it that I like the characters and some things like that. Like that one character, I think Itzy, I think she's called, where you run around with the teleporter and dodge ability and things like that. I think it's fun just to do that and kill people. So I have a little bit of fun with it. but most of the majority of people are not having fun, and a lot of people are just not playing the game. 2,300 people, that's nothing on Steam at least. If they come out with this game for $40, it's gonna have nobody, and then after a while they're gonna have free to play. They're gonna make it free to play. You already know that they spent too much money. They're gonna make it free to play. So I feel like they should just scrap the $40, give everybody refunds for everything. Maybe keep the supporter tier or something, give everybody refunds anyways, and then if they want to get the supporter tier again, they can. If it does stay alive, they need to really work on the game and really add some things in the game that are going to change it from other games, as in the modes and as in the gameplay style. What do you guys think of Concord beta, and what do you guys think of Concord overall as a game as a whole? I think people are just crapping on it way too hard. I feel like it's a good game, as in like the core of it is a good game, but you just need to fix the shit around the good game, if that makes any sense. You just need to fix the shitty shit around the good game that they have as a core, and the graphics and the design of it. It's good. It's just like, why would you add domination and team deathmatch, and you might as well throw free-for-all in there. You might as well throw, what else? A freeze tag, I don't know, just like stupid stuff. Like, why do you have those kind of game modes in this game? And it's like a hero shooter, I understand, but at least like Overwatch, I guess I can compare it to Overwatch, because it's like Overwatch had like a payload. They came out with payload, basically. So they have that little niche thing going on with them, and then everything else is like kind of control points and stuff. So at least they tried something. At least try something instead of just taking things from other games like Call of Duty and just slapping them in this game. Make something new. Make something that's more advanced. Something that takes more than 5 seconds to make. And then your game will explode more and people actually like it more. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, leave me a like on this video. And that's all I really have to say about Concord. Concord is going to die, in my opinion, on launch. And they're going to make it free to play. And if it don't work on free to play, then it's going to shut down, and it's gonna be really sad, as in for the people that are playing it, the 2,300 people. I'm gonna be playing it a little bit more in the beta, but I'm definitely not buying it. So I like the game, I'm just not gonna buy it though. It's just not worth it, but I'm not gonna try to hate too much because there's a good core there. Hope you guys did enjoy this video. Have a great day and or night, and peace.